Leo, welcome to your money and career reading for May, moving into June. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Let's see what you have for your situational energy. The Knight of Cups, that's representing that you are very sound in how you're feeling, and it's a really good feeling to have, as it is the Knight. And with the Knight is all about, the Knight is all about being a warrior and protecting and feeling that fierceness, that being protective, and whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that you are creating, this is a really, really awesome sign, Leo. I love this. I always say that I love your energy. So let's see what you have. Okay, so this one here, this one comes up as your challenge. Now, this is representing taking a leap of faith. Okay. All right. I totally get that, because that can represent confidence, and we all have, we all have those issues with taking that next step, especially taking a leap of faith. Sometimes we need that extra bit of time. Remember, baby steps is so incredibly important when you're making changes. We're always going through changes. We're always evolving and aligning, especially in this new energy, which is really exciting. But yeah, there's a lot of changes, Leo, that are happening that are definitely going to take some baby steps. And then there's going to be some other times that you're really going to feel like, boom, let's do this. This is huge. So now, here you have your belief energy, and you have two cards here. You have the Temperance, and you also have Decision. So both of those cards there's the Air, which is thinking about what you want to do, what your next steps are, and then you have the sacral chakra here, represented right here. That's representing the self-worth. That's representing the self-love. And what I'm really feeling is it's just a moment in time. There's decisions to be made. This is relationship to self. So this is you having a conversation with yourself, having a conversation with your energy, doing some meditation, doing some self-care, doing some releasing. Release the feelings of, I can't do this. Release those. And instead say, yes, I can, and I am going to take that leap of faith. So it is that decision. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde right now. That can definitely have something to do with it. Most definitely have something to do with it, as things are going a little bit backwards. Allow yourself to collect the wisdom. Allow yourself to receive what is coming to you, because Mercury retrograde is all about things from the past that are popping up in your noggin, and you're like, what are you doing here? And it's for you to look at from a different perspective, from a healed perspective. You've dealt with this, it could have been years ago, and you're like, wow, okay. And then you look at it and you say, okay, well, I'm just gonna open this back up again and deal with that, look at it, feel it, and say, hey, you know what? It doesn't sting as much. And I feel okay with it. And you know what? I even have forgiveness for it. So that's what Mercury retrograde is all about. Plus, it's technical issues, which is funny because today, I don't know what's going on, but I sent it off to my person to deal with, because wow. So anyway, there could be some big technical things that are going on, but there's always people that will find solutions for that. I have faith. And there's communication issues. There is vehicle issues. So there's all sorts of pros and cons to Mercury retrograde. I know Mercury retrograde gets a bad name, but really allow yourself to flow through it. Allow yourself to just feel the cues and just intuitively make your way through. So for your root, you have Judgment. Now, this is showing up again as some sacral chakra. This sacral chakra, it is representing you. The sacral chakra represents joy, happiness, your relationship to absolutely everything, the way that you attract things into your life. So as you can see, this Judgment has worked out. There's dancing, there's singing, there's laughter. This is beautiful. Trumpeting down, like that's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And also noticing that these individuals here do not have clothing on. So what I feel from that is it's a renewal. It's a renewal. There was a release, and I feel that there is the new way of feeling, as in I am worthy. I can receive. I can attract. So that's what that Judgment's all about. Now, present energy. Let's see what you receive. This is really cool. Leo, there is a lot of processing that's going on right now. There is a lot of nurturing yourself that's going on right now. There's a lot of, yeah, okay, so that leap of faith there, I totally get that, because there could have been some things that didn't work out. Remember the things that didn't work out, a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise, because there's always something better for you. And this is absolutely incredibly beautiful. You have the stars shining down on you. Leo, this is beautiful. You have one foot in the flow, in the beautiful water. And to mention the situational energy here, where there is that soundness, where there is that you're protective, you know that you intuitively are making the right decisions. And yes, then you have one foot on the earth, which is that foundational energy. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. I love that for you. I feel, yeah, like a lot of you time, Leo, is really going to help you attract everything that you need in your career and in your business. This is about really showing up and standing out as well. The star. This is you being a star. This is you like having the spotlight on you. Leap of faith. It's not going to be a challenge for long. And now for your future. My cats and dogs are running all around. Okay, so we have two here. We have the Two of Wands. I love this one. Ooh, and then we have the Hermit. So the Hermit, this is I know it doesn't look appealing. I love this. I'm a hermit. And with this card, with the meaning of this, and first, the Hermit is a major arcana for a reason. There is some deep developmental work that you have to do for yourself. Collecting that wisdom. Remember I said that? Collecting your wisdom during the Mercury retrograde. Totally. Because when you are collecting that and like in the flow of doing that, you also have the world in your hands. You are standing in between two of these wands. So anytime that there's something on either side of you, you're walking through it. So you're going into something new. You have the world in your hands. You can create anything that you want. What an amazing, like these two cards, especially together, very, very powerful for your future. I love that. Okay, internal energy. Woo! Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is really good. So the feelings of exhaustion, you feeling like this hill that you were carrying all this loads of stuff up, this is incompletion. This is moving on out. You also have the strength of the king. So the decisions, the direction that you're moving into, there's that passion, there's that desire, there's like, you are blazing that path for yourself forward. So much direction, so much focus on that. This is beautiful. So the waiting is over. You are really pumping yourself up. You're really nurturing, loving yourself. That's so, so incredibly important. The love energy, it is like the most important energy. And I mean unconditionally, like sending love to the world every single day, sending love and receiving love, unconditional love to yourself, sending that out really raises your vibration, really helps attract the higher quality energy. All right, so, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So your external is the King of Pentacles. This is you attracting big time. I knew it, like that. This is what I definitely felt for you. So much incredible abundance for you. So not only do you have the King of Pentacles, but you also have the Knight of Swords. So you have another knight, and that knight moving very, very fast, very, very quickly, knowing exactly what it is that you are doing, what you want to attract to yourself. Your mind is clear. So the sword energy, top 3 chakras. That's throat chakra. That is your third eye. That's looking through your mind's eye. That's looking, or sorry, that is like looking through your mind's eye and feeling that intuition, moving, trusting your intuition. And then you have that crown. So always being open to receive, and simply by saying, universe, I am open to receive. Hopes, dreams, and fears. Yes. You are so good at what you do. You have people that are looking at you. You have people that are admiring you, admiring your skills. There's this community that you are in, but that community, like people, there's kind of, what I feel is there's that adornment. They're looking up at you. Now for the fear aspect, because this is the hopes, dreams, and fears. The fear aspect is there's that sacral chakra that keeps popping up, and that self-confidence. We all go through that. I most definitely go through that, and there's it's like waves. It's waves, and there's the times where it's like, yes, you know what? Like the light switch came on, I'm going, and everything's amazing. And then there's that time where things just kind of slow down, and you sometimes feel that you're not being productive. You are being productive. You're collecting wisdom. And might I say, like the sentence that I just said, directly, like, wow, holy, yeah. So believe this, go with the waves, go with the flow of the energy, collect the wisdom, and then harness that fire energy with that world in your hands and create and build and attract all of this amazing stuff to you. Your completion card. Ooh, oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, so you have the Empress. So this is really beautiful, very nurturing energy. So look at this. For the month of May, moving into June, you're doing all of the work. You're doing exactly what it is. You're nurturing yourself. You're paying attention to yourself, because you in your career, you in your entrepreneurial business, it's you. You're the one that has to show up. You're the one that has to create. You need to take care of yourself in order to do that. You need to love yourself to do that. This here, representing confidence and willpower. This here, this red, that is your root. That is your beautiful, amazing foundation. And then you have the sacral chakra, which you are leaning on. That's beautiful. I love it. I love that. Now, the queen is, sorry, not the queen, the empress is about taking action. So with that fire energy, definitely taking that action, very, very abundant. This is an amazing card, Leo, to receive for your completion card. This is an amazing reading altogether. The cards are awesome. This is really focusing on you and how you are showing up for yourself, allowing yourself to shine, but also allowing yourself to nurture yourself. Put that time in. Put that time in for yourself. I know self-care, we are the last ones that take care of ourselves, and we would rather be taking care of other people or doing things for other people. But for yourself, you've got to make yourself number one, so you can just be this superior being for everyone else and be that pillar, that foundation, that moneymaker, that attracting. So please do that for yourself. Leo, again, this was an amazing reading. I love you. I am so happy that you're showing up for yourself. Thank you so much for coming and listening to me, and thank you for all of your support for my channel. I love you. Mwah.